Greeted in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Ali King Selassie, lives and reigns in the heart of all flesh. Jah, Rastafari. Where are they? Where are people them there? Where is my ones? Where is my ones and ones? People, I almost never make it live tonight. Almost. You know, so much things to do, so much things to get take care of. But I don't know how I go already. We still have to get up and work. Because if you don't work, then it make no sense you even stretch out your hand. Because you're not going to get nothing. Nobody not going to give you nothing. I just the way of the world. But sometimes you find the strength and the courage to come out here. Yeah, man. You have to build feet. You know, because every day you find that kind of strength there. And today, after everything I'm going to do today, I know I just lay down in that sofa and just sleep. But we have to talk. Yeah, man, there is so many things we want to talk about. Not even so much, but we have some things we have to talk about tonight here. So I have to see people that can come in. No see nobody yet. The people them are there now coming, so I want to do. Aneta in our building. All right. Aneta there. Aneta, yeah. Look, you know, the first thing I'm going to say is Rosalie is a disgusting woman. Rosalie is a real disgusting individual. You know? And we want to talk about Rosalie and we want to talk about Jake. And of course, we are going to talk about Karen, Christina. And we are going to talk about Boolifestyle. And I also want to go back to the girl, Miss Universe. You understand? Tyra. Tyra, yeah, I think so. Miss Universe, the girl will analyze herself. And the reason why me not go deal with Rosalie wicked tonight, because me not tell you no lie now. I feel everything in my power. Faith Bell in the building, Sharon P in the building. Big up on yourself and thank you for there with the Rastaman. But when you all listen to Rosalie talk, you feel like you could have really come out here so and be yourself, you know? And just send her up under some nasty place and deal with her wicked. But you see through mental illness, the right in front we face, and we never see it. Me I go try if you see that one here. Me I go try if you see that one here because 90% sis wagwan. 90% of the time we not get to identify the mental sickness. And when it's too late. You know? And even the brother Jake was supposed to be, you know, the one was supposed to stand up now for taking pity them. Him even come out so and defend Rosalie. And Rosalie had drag him down in every way of shape and form. And brother, I'm telling you something, you know. See, for the man them where I listen to this right now, wanna stop putting no hand on people, girl, pitney. You understand? It's not a nice thing. Putting no hand on people. We can give thanks to Rastafari, say them and you never touch people, you understand? Never, not woman. They're not yeah, boy get thump in the face, but put me hand on woman, Rastafari and practice that. So for the man, they were out there, so when they put them hand on woman, we probably even go far as Rosalie show some cut and I say Jake Tabar, and then one more time, she say I never Jake. I'll be a confusing thing. But me want to say, for the man, them we love put their hand on woman and stop it, you. We not go have daughters and people can take advantage of them. And one thing me know say, No man no want to see them daughter get taken advantage of. Nobody no want to see that. You understand? I have a daughter. Let me tell you something. When she right now, she not there in the house and the house feel empty. Right now, my daughter no dey home and she not going to the home tonight. She not coming home tonight. I mean, I tell her to say, the house feel empty. Because me know say my daughter go there one school thing and them are go spend the night. You know? So, you don't want them something happen to a girl, on that, on pity them, on stop doing it to other people picking. It's not a cool thing. Yes, Rosalie is ugly. I mean, I talk about outside, even though, yes, out there so not look so well either, but Rosalie inside, dirty like mud. Rosalie not have the kind of inside where no human being fi have. All this time, Jake, I live in a Rosalie house and I live under Rosalie. And you don't want to tell me, say, Rosalie happy with Jake. 12 years straight, no problem. Zane? And the moment Jake come out and Jake start rank, Rosalie make it her point of duty to come out here and try tear him down. I just watch a live with Rosalie and the amount of work where she put in just for tear down the man where she say. You understand? I know the feeling, a piece of the puzzle. A big piece, Faith Bell, a big piece. But the saddest part of it is the abuse we're in it. And let's say one of them forget back the pitting them. One of them forget back the pitting. Zin, who is going to be responsible enough to get back the pitting them? Because some of the things them were Rosalie upon the internet I say, clearly, Jake is not qualified to have the pitting them neither. You know, if people could just listen to what Rosalie say, of course, they have to do them own investigate and see what Jake is all about. Because one set of people have say, oh, Jake are the best father. And Rosalie, who live with Jake, I said Jake are one of the worst father. Even go as far as, you know, Jake could have touched. I them sitting there hard for you to think about. Touch your own opinion. Them sitting there supposed to, like, you have to be a sick individual. You have to be mental, like, real mental. And at the only time would I promote half-in. You understand? If there is something that come to your mind and you feel like, say, you cannot control this, off. You don't know what half mean. Half yourself. If you, as a big man, get up and feel that urge to destroy another human being life, especially for your own picnic, definitely, man. Definitely. Me udo rang you. Me udo rang you for, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Wanna do it. Before we go into the video, we are going to play one video. And after we play that video, we're going to talk. Lady C in the building.
It's fun. She is a love. She has 2 children. Their names are Barbara and Shanta. The name of her husband is Jake.
Teacher allowing children to read. What? This derogatory sentence, I don't know that, I don't call her word properly, but sentence with her grammatical incorrect about Rosalie and her family. I hope I read it right, but it's on the screen. So please read that thing there. And Leonie, big up yourself. Leonie in the building. So the teacher, yeah, I teach the pitney them for insult people. Me want to laugh, you know. me want to laugh. But honestly, this teacher need to be fired. Like, she have to lose her job. That teacher, yeah, supposed to lose her job. Oh yeah, now me get it. Teacher allowing children to read the derogatory sentence with her grammatical incorrect about Rosalie and her family. You remember, some have dyslexia, so I have to read 2-3 times before me get it. This is such a sad thing. Which part now they might teach pitney to be bully in a school. Let's play the video one more time. Brenda. Wagwan, Brenda.
It's fun. She is adult. She has 2 children. Their names are Barbara and Santa. The name of her husband is Jake.
No, like seriously. No, like, is this real, people? No, like, is this thing a real? More laugh, you know, because Rosalie deserve it. No, but we can't teach pitney them this. We cannot. Why it's unfair? Because Rosalie deserve it. But teacher, you deserve to lose your job. Because you are create a whole entire classroom of monsters. If you go out there so and treat the world like dog shit. Because don't believe them are going to stop at Rosalie. How will you teach them? Them are going to continue. This teacher need to lose her job. People don't believe that the world, like Babylon, I work hard to control the narrative. Thank you, essay. See, we have a teacher in us, so agree with me. That teacher definitely need a whooping. You know, with the law too. You don't want to tell me, say, you send your pitney go to school. Zin? And when you hear your pitney come back, Rosalie, bar, this is a that, and Ray is a Ray. And not only attacking Rosalie, also attack Rosalie pitney. Me hear one of them ball out say, Akeem too. This social media something they got way too far, people. As much as Rosalie is a disgusting individual, we're not supposed to be training our kids to be TikTokers. People, me can go up on a thing we call fin.no right now. And trust me, if you never see the amount of company where you look for work, if you don't see the amount of company where want workers, they would do anything. Even the company where me working at. I wish me have a skilled welder who me could have bring in and say, come, make me you lock down and something here. But I don't know. Every welder me know already have a job. And I get job offer and job offer and job offer all over the place. There is no worker. We need education. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Hold on, I will me lights today. Where is it? How am I doing it? Download. So me not just have it right, yes, sir, people. Me just have it right, yes, sir. I mean, know what I'm doing. There's something where me always a show now all over the place where, you know, people is a very important thing to have in the work field in a Norway. People, the thing I may hang up behind me what they are. Me have it on the computer, I know where it gone. This thing here, have so little people have it right now. And so little people interested in it. Fancy in the building. You understand? Vibe Rosalie should be off the internet. She's teaching the kids anything. Push closely people. Push careless people. That what me I say, Fancy, look at. Rosalie they on the internet I behave exactly how the teacher I teach the pitney them. The thing where the pitney them I learn from the teacher right now is to be TikToker. Sooner or later you go hear Andrew Oldest say you can have a diploma in TikToking. Think about it. If them start teach TikToking in school, because this is literally TikToking, you know. You understand? This is TikToking.
She is adult. She has 2 children. Their names are Barbara and Shanta. The name of her husband is Jay.
Let them say Akeem. This is literally teaching kids to be TikTokers. So soon you are going to have Andrew Owens to take tax from TikTok. You are going to have him. You are going to have them teach it in school. We insult people and who can insult the best and who have the diploma in TikToking. Who are going to build the world? Dorothy in the building. Who are going to build the world? Rosalie is a disgusting individual. Me not lie. You understand? But that teacher don't have no right. She don't have no right to put the woman name on a class board and a style her as fat, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And also bring the two pitting them in it. Barbar and the other one, Tartar and Tutu and Clack Clack and Akeem. I don't even know what their name. You understand? But this is a sad thing, people. If at this year we are teach we pitting them now, we just gone to a dog. I go drop down a day when me hear say diploma I give away for TikTok. TikTok diploma. TikTok master degree. You understand? Soon you're going to have to send in TikTok CV. No, like this crazy. That teacher, yeah, she don't forget famous. And guess what? People can get away with these things nowadays, you know, because you see, if this teacher get famous, him lose her job, tomorrow morning, she had the #1 beggar on TikTok. If this teacher lose her job today, tomorrow, she remove Akeem from number 1 spot. She remove Akeem. You understand? It is a crazy thing, people. Why a few culture have the begging culture? Take a look on the Middle East. Them are the king when they come on to begging. But you know, them no beg with style. Jamaican them beg with style. Jamaican them cost you and a beg you. And I send you upon your mother same time and I tell you send a lion. The man them down in the Middle East now. Please, please, please. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Eat nothing from today. Nothing today. You know? So them not really get nothing because people look upon them and I say, sure, I scam them here, man. And when you walk in at them town, yeah, you find one whole bunch of them. And do you see them exact thing? Stay so and I beg. I don't want to listen, plan. She do to be a teacher. Oh, I don't want the lesson plan she do to be a teacher. This is what subject is. This is what subject is this. Barbara, me understand the comment, but even kind of shaky or me shaky. One or the other. Vibe, look how much years Rosea make millions. You know, I'm going to talk about that. And now, her baby father, or her baby dad, making a little to make a house for his kids. And Rosalie asked Jake for 20 grand. 20 grand. Where 20 grand? This careless Rose need to go live in the bush, live in the bush. Me just when go talk about that. Can we just watch a video with part Rosalie asked Jake for 20,000 Jamaican dollar. Jamaican dollar. The way it sound like Jamaican dollar. It never sound like no other dollar. It sound like Jamaican dollar. Rosalie make some crazy money from day one. Oh, Rosalie end up so broke. Rosalie make some crazy money. You always just say Rosalie at the top. And right now, she bitter because a Jake at the top. Well, I mean, just when see 30 people in front of me, I went gone. And so they eat Rosalie. But when Rosalie went there at the top, everything was okay because as she sent Jake go buy the butter and the milk and the rice. But now, a Jake I get the money and the woman come out here, so I tell you say, the woman work Jake on the internet. But the good thing about it is that the more she work Jake, and the more money Jake make. The more she work him, and the more money he make. I don't understand Rosalie mentality. Rosalie, if Jake win, you know, so you're pitting them win. No, but Rosalie said Jake go buy Chris. Rosalie said Jake go buy Chris. And they pit them, him not care about the pitting them. So who forget the pitting them? Michelle in the building. Big up yourself. Who forget the pitting them? Vibe talk about real stuff cause Rosalie gonna get herself in trouble. Fucking with the guy by the stressing over. She not get herself in no trouble, you know. She only go get cancer. She not get herself in no trouble because Rosalie just come out so and I said some things where cannot be proven. You understand? But what she has said is that she's a victim. And one thing we know that no victim ever get in trouble. Miss T. Brown, big up yourself. One thing we know is that no victim ever get in trouble because once you're a victim and you're going to tell a story, the only thing they can say is, we don't know what to do. We don't approve. There is no proof. There is no proof. But yeah, your story sound mess up. And what them do, them go up on the internet, and that's why I said earlier in the video, say me I ask the man them to stop lick the woman them. You understand? Because you see, Rosalie come out now all this time. And now Rosalie come out and she has show every stab and chop and cut and everything what Jake do to her. She has show one whole bunch. Vibes Rosalie spending her money on Akeem and not spending it on her kids. Well, she says she has spent every dollar on her kids them. You understand? She involved in something I'm gonna say on your platform. What she involved in? Oh, you're not going to say it? No, fancy. A foolish that fancy. You can't come and so come. You can't play with people emotion like that. Because me just get well excited. Say you're going to tell me something. What she involved in and you're going to say you're not about to tell me that. That look good. Lenny Bo, Wagwan. Vibe, don't you see them take red ants and Anna. Hold on. Brenda. Who take red ants and Anna? What they pick? They pick name Wilbert. No, fancy you better call me, no. Or send me a message, you know, because I want to know. You can't play with art like that, man, because my heart, me no feel, remember, you know, say, my whole man, you know. No, but, hold on. Brenda, them take Annie Pitney them too? Annie Grand Pitney? Why is social media move fast? Social media moves so fast, it's crazy. Hold on. Rosalie not asking Jake for money because she need it. She is just making a story for another cloud. Don't believe they are against each other. For real. Just another. Hold on. If they might do this for attention, what about the child service, the CDA? CPS. Eh? It's just CPS. Yeah, CPS and Jamaica have one called CDA. And Brenda said, yes, I saw that yesterday. Yes, vibes, child service. All right, so child service take fee Anna Pitney and CDA take for Rosalie Pitney. Jesus Christ. So let me get something straight. Rosalie and Jake are do this here for clout. So they sacrifice the Pitney them. They put them in a real custody or in protective care or where they put them there? Who know anything about them Pitney? Who know anything about these kids? Because them say CDA have it, but if them do this for clout, it won't end well. Because one thing me know, well, Jamaica is Jamaica, but one thing me know, you could never do this in an hour. You could never work as a team. After child service have hands pan one and uno. You understand? The next one have to work good. And remember, one wrong move you make and the pit them gone for good. So all of this our Rosalie dey on the internet a do and a galang and a who come out of my house. Me not even come in there because me no want you come tiff up and touch me and ray and blay and blah. Because right now me feel stupid. I talk about a story because if this year is a publicity stunt, what even the point talking about it? If Rosalie and Jake is having a public playoff for money, why talk about it? And one thing, do you know? The internet make we shallow and shallow and shallower every day because even me buy into this thing here. Well, I have a platform to run. So, me have an ulterior motive. You understand? But these people, them plan all kind of foolishness. Every second, them plan some foolishness and come out. And people, they send lion and shark to Jake like, whoa. But me honestly don't believe this is a publicity stunt because one thing, Rosalie now go want to see Jake win. I don't think Rosalie wants to see Jake win. Or she's definitely a good actress. And Jake is a good actor. Because there is no way a woman going to say these kind of things about me. And I sit back and say, no, man, I'm a baby mother, man. No. There is no way I'm going to listen to the way how Rosalie deal with Akeem. And if you take that and live in your house, no, I'm rather go live in the car, you know. Or if I don't go car, I go down a market. In a one, I stall them. Yeah, man, I go in a market and go wear on my back and go sleep in a one, I stall them. Me used to sell a market, so we used to walk in a market night, late night, and see some of the man them are sleeping in the stall. You know how much people me see sleep in a stall? You understand? Hold on, the people. The kids gone to CPSFA for real, but the other thing they are doing is clearly for attention. So that means that them not love the pit. That means that none of them not forget about pitting them then. Because the video them want me listen to, none of them not qualify to have the pitting them. The video want me listen to with Rosalie and with Jake, none of them not qualify to have the pitting them. You understand? Misunderstood. Big up yourself. My daughter they in a bush. Them a make food. Oh, me never say that. So my daughter they in a bush. Them a bounty killer. Them a miss my baby. Can't believe say me and my daughter. My daughter, you see how she said me go shop? Watch her over there play football. She and her mother. Yeah, man. Me and my queen. Oh God, man. There is like crazy. And we can go for days. Everything we share, literally everything. You know? Mostly money. Watch them. I mean, I tell you, star, man. It's a joy with Pitney. This is when me bring her to work. And she at work. Oh no, this yeah, man. See her did the work. I love her bad, man. Love them bad. Watch her over there so they work. Yeah, next year you come and work with me. I turn 13. May I bring you go straight to work? As you turn 13. People, it is a joy to have Pitney. I tell you God living truth, man. Like, I one of the best feeling. Best feeling, man. We can sit down and go through them memories that with me and Anna and Antonio for years. And it's nothing but enjoyment and I love you and I miss you and I this and I that. It's just crazy. Having kids, being a parent is one of the best things ever happened to me in a life. Like, and this is not because me just talk about people pitting. Like, seriously, being a father. You know how long me I work to have me two pitting them. You know, one of the things I'm really afraid of is my son live there so and my daughter live there so and them never experience what it is to live together. I'm a pray. I'm a work hard, I'm a try everything. Well, it never that so difficult, but I don't know it go already. My daughter will live for and so on. And when that day come on me here, she called me and said, Daddy, living with you now. Oh God, man, it was one of the best feeling ever. And when she gets serious about you, I say, yo, yeah, man, me go find a house quick, man. Yeah, man, because it's a wonderful feeling. So for the people them who have pitney and find it difficult and stressful, I cannot understand it. You understand? She and Jake are just disgusting and careless something clearly wrong mentally with both of them, definitely. And they just don't know how to handle it. It's sad. I 100% agree with that Rosalie and Jake have some kind of mental issue, especially Rosalie, and that is the reason why me no want to come out as a disrespect her, and that is the reason why I add Miss Universe Tyra in the video, because me want to touch a little bit on mental issue because they're right in front of face and we don't see it. Most of the people them in front, and when you see Rosalie they talk, them somebody is definitely crying out for something. Things can be bad with both of them, then for real. But notice that these social media people barely say it a prank anymore. They leave the public to assume it's if it's real or a prank. So people keep coming back for more because they want to be known. And honestly, a comment that let me just read. It is such a it is so a real thing because what we get from it is them people here, they live the prank life and the prank life turn out to be real life in a them head. Rosalie them a live a prank life and the prank life turn out to be a real life in a them head. I don't even think that them know it is a prank anymore. I don't even think that them realize that it is a prank because may I listen to Tulax today. I'm here, Tulax says something, and I say, Bombard. The real world is so difficult. Most people go in on them phone, in a social media, and nobody come back out. By the way, Tulax and Curly Lax, especially Curly Lax, I kind of make online college over there, so me go. You know, when you want to be educated, like when you want to be educated on something, like no matter what come out in the media, you know, me go to Tulax when it's time for give it to you raw. You understand? Why for that? But you know, more few kind of explanation, derogatory. If that were the fitness. But with Curly Locks now, him have a different way of breaking down things. And when in done, you look at yourself and you say, buckle it. Hold on there. you start check yourself if like, me all right, like, what a man I just say. All if I not true, you make it true. All if what him say is wrong, you feel like it is right. Me don't know how him do it. What do you mean? Me comment on one evidence say, yo, brother, me don't know how you do it to the youth, but that man have a gift. Himself a big up Zion. So if you know, but I love to see you type some Zion in the comment section because that man really have a gift. Me not tell no lie. So big up Zion every time. And yeah, Curly Locks have a gift, man. A crazy kind of gift to break down things and show you a bigger picture of what they right in front of you. All of the details them where you miss in find them. Oh no, so we used to look up to Umar Johnson. Dr. Umar Johnson. We used to look up to Dr. Umar Johnson like he was some kind of hero. Matter of fact, we used to call him a hero. Yeah, man, one of the black hero, man. Kind of fight for it. And from that day, Curly Lock start about him. We look on Umar different. I can't tell when the last time. I remember, you know, Curly them no broke down things without proof. You know, them man they find the proof and bring it to you and show it to you right in front of your face. So you can't deny it. And after seeing them, something they may have said, oh, you follow somebody who not even go in the same direction where I send you. Might as well just let it go. Because when it come on to internet, people go in the internet, just like what Tulak said. People go in the internet world and never come out. Them go in the internet world and them never make it back out because them afraid of the real world. The real world have bills and a lot of stress and a lot of things to deal with. So them just say, you know what? Fuck this. You understand? And them go in a social media and them nobody come out. And there, if that is not the truth, I tell you to say, there is no truth. So many people go in a social media and lock up themselves in there and don't want to come out. None at all. And it is a sad thing. And if you take a look at Rosalie them, even when Rosalie go out there in the real world, she still not know. Because I see she out there pit pan people like she thinks that she dip on TikTok. People with bus shot in your face. And not everybody you can do that too. It's not everybody you can do them. You a pit. Imagine now I'll meet Rosalie and go so but bring up yourself, Rosa, and you pit pan me. Now I'm a thumping in your neck back, man. I'm a thumping in your neck back. Hard too. You can't come pick your dirty cockabet pit pan rasta. You're mad, man. So that is the thing with Rosalie, them, with people that where them believe say them dep on social media across people night and day. Night and day them dep on social media across people. So them don't even realize when them a walk out there. Hey, when you don't see all dime them and the whole of them, you know, I got along so on internet, you know, don't get it twisted, you know. A long time dime they on internet across people, you know. I know yesterday or today, you know, a long time, you know. Dime them a veteran on internet, like every apps where boss on the internet, dime get a slice of the cake. Every single apps were boss on the internet. Well, I'm people, may I pin the link them. Every single app to boss on the internet, Daima get a slice of the cake. One quick thing I want to touch on before the video run too far. I'm going to watch King and Shay today. I'm going to watch King and Shay today and not King and Shay, but Shay and the Pitting them. And them a talk about how them feel about the breakup. But one thing I realize is that them never feel much about the father. They love their father. But to me, only to me, it sounds like these kids are being manipulated. Yeah, it sound like say them only a come out and so approve to the world. Them have a good mother. Little bit of problem, little bit of fault, but still the best mother. Me no know. Me never me no listen to it and me just stop. Me stop, to be honest. So me never want to talk about it. Me never want to talk about it because me don't know how to judge that video, so I'm gonna just left it alone. All right. Christina come out and him a go in bamboo them hard. All right, before we go into Christina, Boo, and Kim. Christina, Kim, and Boo. Before we talk about them, people, when you don't see somebody cry out, it's like how Rosalie look. If you don't see somebody in our family behave like that, then please remember Lisa Hype. And when you're done, remember Lisa Hype, please remember Tyra, Miss Universe Jamaican contestant who unalive herself the other day. Please remember them people there. Yes, Mary. It look like he pitting them. Even the son, he can't say a word for shit. You understand? He come like the mother want them to come out there, come paint a picture, and them never want to come out there. Especially the son. You can barely hear when him attack. But anyway, please, people, if you don't have anybody at all in our family, or anybody close to them, what behave like Lisa Hype, Rosalie, please remember Tyra, Miss Universe, Jamaica. Don't make her sacrifice go to waste. She already gone, and she did set out to save life. She was advocating for mental health. She went want to help people because she when they cry out the loudest and nobody listen. You understand? It is a Farrakhan. It is a sad thing to see when people they are so a cry out for help and a beg. Zin, and there is not one person to even look on them. And she been crying out for a while. She go as far as trying to help people. Vibes, did you saw what happened to TDF? No, me not see what happened. What happened to my friend? Fancy, what happened? Him have a what? Speech impediment. Oh, is that a some what they call it now? Is that a Brenda? Is that like some kind of illness or something like that? Speech impediment. Eh?
Du kan ikke si ord skikkelig.
Du kan ikke si?
Du kan ikke si ord skikkelig.
Oh, my son just explain it for me. And big up yourself. My son just explain what impediment mean. Me have a bright boy now. Him bright body fuck. Him well, me I tell you. He just explaining. Uh-huh. Okay, so my apology, young man. My apology. Me think you just never want to talk. Me think you know, not bashing you or anything, but me think you never want to on the camera talk about your father and your mother break up. So it was nothing about your disability, because me have one of my own called dyslexia. Can't read for shit. You understand? For real, we have to pay more attention to people crying out for help. Yes, Brenda, we have to we have to focus on, yo, look, there is so many people right now who is completely alone. When I say completely alone, sometimes I get some random call from people who me not know, and the conversation go so long. You understand? And so good. You have to really wonder, like, me not know you. You don't know me. But the conversation just flow freely. You understand? Me tell them about the truck driver already, where me and the truck driver, not the trucker, not trucker, the trucker, not him, but another truck driver, when me and that man call me, for me WhatsApp, and me and that man talk from one state to the other. You understand? And then man, when they go to it, I have to big him up because him still heal me up. And then man, we have to big him up. I have to big him up anyway in there. You understand? If you watch this right now, big up yourself because for years, the man there, I link up. You know what I mean? Mental health is very real. The worst thing when you cry out and nobody realizes that you are crying out. We know exactly how that feel misunderstood. Yeah, man. You know, one of the worst things where you can tell a person who is crying out for help, something what somebody said to me one time. One time, me when I go through it, and I tell you, me feel like me a float. Me feel like me a float. And I tell you, say, me could find nobody to reach out to at the time. And I wonder who. And me reach out to somebody, and them say, you need professional help. And me 100% sure know to the person when me reach out to, yeah, man, me I go balance back. Only if you just let it out, just vent. And let me tell you, man, when me hear that word, you need professional help, I never feel so alone in my life. I don't know who me have to call. My lawyer sister. A matter of fact, me send her a video about like baby. But for some reason, she always, me have siblings who always pull you out of the muck when you're going there. You know? Always pull you out of the muck. Sometimes I feel a way to burden them with, depression. But I've been doing good for a very long time, and kind of learn and try to educate myself a lot when it comes on to depression. Because I feel one kind of depression one time, which part me I said, no, sir, not even live me nobody want to live in a man. Not even live me nobody want to live in a man. I said, no, sir, this not look good. And if you don't stay strong people, right now I'm afraid for dead. When I say afraid, like seriously, every time them something that people come to your mind, the first thing come to me, I'm pitting them. You understand? Me want to see them graduate. Me want to see them, me want to get grand pitney. Me want to see them get married. Them something yeah. And you know what can really prevent them something yeah most of the time? Somebody to talk to. Somebody who you don't have to pay. Of course, you can pay, you can see professional help. But 90% of the time, all you need is just somebody to vent us. Somebody who you can call and cuss clot. And just cuss somebody for no reason. You understand? Vibes, and that is why people should give Boo a chance to speak. Yes, cause him can fall into depression if him surprise him suppress his hurt. You're damn right about that, Brenda. You understand? Because if him keep everything inside of him, and if you listen to the way I'm talking a circle, there is so many things to say. Or don't ever want piss yet. Maybe the woman them now go understand, but for the man them, you don't want piss so bad. But when you go to the toilet, you can't stand up and piss, you have to sit down. Because it's just too much. And that is the thing. That is the thing where when things back up inside of you to the point where it can't come out, you have to let out liquor by liquor until you can get to flow it out freely. There will be a day when me know say everybody who ever hold them piss for a very long time must experience this, and not me alone. You have to sit down and a tube until you can really let it out. I have been in that space many times, but give thanks, I always come out of it. And that, and the worse I am scared to speak to people, so I get judged. Well, one thing with me no misunderstood. Me not afraid to come to you with my problem. Me alone now bring this a bird here. You have to help me. You have to me. Make me ever get some problem and see what happens. Make something ever happen in my life. I can't hold my mouth for shit. Yes, I cannot hold my mouth. Like, may I come out and can tell everybody. I cannot hold it. Because when you have things in your boil and you don't know how to let you out. You think me create my YouTube channel only for money? Nah, man. This is one of the best places. When me done my live show and go into my bed and lay down. You know how good that feel? Your mind just free. When me done my show at night time, I'm going to my bed and lay down. You just fall asleep and a smile. I one of the best feeling. You understand? Is one of the best feeling. So, let me see now. Brenda, of course you don't get it. AK want Boo to pass away. Whoa. Pass away, wicked girl. Jesus. Yeah, fancy that one day went kind of rough. Me think she ate him, but me don't think she ate him that much, you know? I think she ate him, but me don't know if she ate him that much. I can see through Kim entire family, they are super wicked. Me know so them ungrateful. Me know so them very, very ungrateful because me hear the brother say something today about Boo paying for all of the food. Paying for all of the food and the drinks and everything. And me hear him ask Boo like, what you want? You want why say again? Me don't remember why him ask Boo if Boo want a reward or something. It's like them I say Boo have to pay for the food and you have to pay for it. Like, how can you be so ungrateful? How can you be so ungrateful? Imagine so much plan against you and you the only one. And you're the only one who doesn't know anything until it's late, too late. Real talk fancy. Real talk fancy. Boo sit down there on the table and swear say him I get a wife. And him never knows him was Boo feel like him when go get something from the marriage, but it was just an opportunity he might give somebody. You understand? It's called talking therapy. Yes, Lenny Boo. Yes, this is my therapy. When me done here, so I have one of the freest mind. And I remember back in the days when me never have YouTube, and me never they come live. It used to be wicked, you know, because most of the time, you know, nobody to talk to. And when you go to people with a problem, a lot of people tell us that they don't have time for it. Me remember when we used to go to people with my problem and they make you know plain and straight say, yo, me don't have no time for this. Me can't deal with this right now. Me remember one bridging where call me, them and the wife cheat on him. And me help him through it. Support him. You understand? Through it. Him wife shot him with chlamydia. You understand? Me support him through it. Him allegedly, accidentally, sexually harass somebody at work. Indirect. Because it was not a phone, send picture up on phone. So it wasn't direct. And whole heap of things happen. You understand? Job this, job that, rarity. And I was there to support that brother. And one day I call him man. And I tell him about my problem. And that man look at me and change the subject and say, yo, I'm not busy with you, Because you always don't get yourself in some fuckery and yo, I don't want to hear about that man. And that was the last time I ever talked to that man. I call him. No, I talk to him after that, but not me call. I look at that man and tell him, say, yo, you know some fuck up individual. I remember me stand beside you when you go through the worst time of your life. You when you go out of your brain, which part you walk with a knife. You understand where you could have hurt people. And I was there to talk you out of it. Build you up. Dip on the phone with you for 4 or 5 hours. Me and me way to work and you call me. And me and you talk until me go back home. Until you reach home. You understand? Just think about that. When you have people who can support you like that, then you need to respect them. When I call a man and tell him man say you're yeah man. Man say no want to hear nothing about that. Him no want to hear nothing about that, brother. And there's so much people in a world like this here where we listen, where we come to you and talk to you about everything. But you go to them with your problem. You understand? And see what happens. I've been trying to go to people with my problem whole heap of time. You understand? And I realize that people have their own problem to deal with. And because me feel one depression in a 2011. You remember when me show you the picture what look like Gully Bop? You remember the picture? What me show you? Or depression when it suck me down dry? Yeah, man. I stop go to people with my problem. When me have my problem, I can do me show them, balance off my mind and feel better. You understand? And find a way how to move forward. They could have prison boo reason they probably didn't, cause AK ain't make to America then Father God people wicked bad. Fancy. Let me read a comment there one more time. They could have prison boo. Only reason they probably didn't, cause AK ain't make America or make it to America. Then Father God, people are wicked. I think me understand. Vibes, how could you pay for something? Food, liquor, and your fiance did not fix you a drink or a plate of food and see knife and fork there with the plate there. My God, AK wicked. Vibes, you know easy, not one bit. And answer. A lot of us use the Caribbean. No. A lot of us in the Caribbean don't believe in therapy, which is unfortunate. And that is so true. Therapy is such an important part of society right now. You know, if you go up on YouTube, there is so much commercial about it. I can promise you, this video, yeah, I go full with therapy commercial tomorrow. People, I hear a lot of people, the unaliving thing, I slowly but surely approach Jamaica. Zane. And I wouldn't want to see what happened to Norwegians happen to Jamaicans. Because Norway is one of the Norway have one of the highest rate when it come on to analyzing themselves. It's like people take it as a sport over yourself. You understand? Every second you hear about it. You have some people who just decide and make up their mind and sit down and talk to some friend, and the friend tell them and encourage them. And you have to remember, most of them pitney nowadays weak. So you can tell them anything and them believe it. No matter what you tell them, them believe it. And all them want is just somebody. People may feel some wicked pain and back me have to come off, you know. Because today me do one job where me feel like me mess up my shoulder. And I feel it couple times, you know. Like some knife, like my bone broke or something. But yeah, but before we come down, people, you have many people. Farrakhan, you beard? Oh yeah. You have many people who me last me chain of thought. What me there again? Ross, me last it, you know. Me just have it right so in my hand. I can't believe me last it. I cannot believe me last it. Me when I say, yeah, so many people right now, so many people can come to many people and just tell them something and then believe it. Me see scientists do an experiment in our elevator. And it remind me of the backer, the jar of flea. And as some knows, a human being is exactly like the jar of flea. If you don't know what the jar of flea is, just Google it. A man put some flea in a one jar and close it. I make them jump for about 3 days. And when them jump for about 3 days, him take off the jar. He cover. And them never jump higher than the cover. Never. And that generation will never. Any pitney where them get, I go jump the same height. And the elevator experiment where me see. Vibes, I am watching from you soon make me laugh out. What you say? Yo, what? Back broke. No, yo, what? Bun break. Brenda, I don't understand the last theme. Brenda, I don't understand the last two word them there. But the elevator is one man in the elevator and about 5 people come in the elevator and turn them face the opposite direction. The person who went there in the elevator, you know, him don't know what they go on, you know. So when him a look around, everybody turn that way. So him turn with them. And then them turn the next way. And the person do the same exact thing. And them do it again with about 3 more people and realize how easy it is. How easy it is for people be manipulated. You don't even have to say a word to them. You don't even have to say a word to them. You can just set up a trap and make them follow. One person go up on TikTok and tell another man to go suck out his mother what's it not. And somebody send him a lion. And him do it again. And somebody send him 2 lions. And him do it again and him get 3 lions. And him continue. And now TikTok have a whole generation of vipers. I tell people about their mother. Now Jamaica, I teach it in school. Crazy. Now Jamaica, I teach it in school. What am I gonna say again before we come down? I want to say one more thing before we come down. But me see for your boy there, Christina, Bunny Broke. What me said I already carry? Cause I don't know why me can't say them two already. And why me not understand it. Brenda, me don't know why me not under vibes I am watching from you soon make me laugh out what you are say. Them two already make me don't know why me can't call them. But me I go jump over it, Brenda. Cause you know me I go take one whole night with it. But thick skull. But before me come down, me listen to Alicia Kim brother, Christina. And at this me realize how ungrateful people can be. And every day I listen to this man come out, it's like him just say some words without even think about it. And it sounds like the only word where him really know is, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like that is the only word because every second word him say, you know what I mean? It sounds annoying, honestly. Stop using that word. Stop it. Stop using that damn word. Because you annoy people. And we are trying to make sense out of what you say, but you're very ungrateful. And remember, you know, them have a thing where they say, who last laugh the best. Your family is an ungrateful set of people. And no matter how boo do little bit phone or much, no matter what you do, you should be grateful for it. You understand? The man can't come spend up on a whole heap of money and buy food and alcohol, give you for drink and yam. And you go look at him and ask him if he want a reward or if he want you understand? Him name Fish J.A. You know, so you know some ungrateful people. And the honest truth is that we all are going there up on the internet and watch you fall one by one. People enough is so ungrateful. You understand? Tina, fuck your son, fuck your son, fuck you. That last name, I can't call it. Both of them put up fake picture. Both of them put up fake picture carrying workless. What kind of fake picture? Oh, you mean like for the the whole story? Regardless what happened, give Boo some credit. Definitely, he done a lot for them, for the whole entire family. Alicia Brown, yes, Vibe, the whole family plan for Boo. The brother prove everything like Boo never do anything for them. Crazy. But karma is a bitch, you know. Karma is a bitch. And I can promise you, we are going to up on the internet and watch them. Watch them face karma head on. We are going to see, cause nah, man. You're not too wicked, man. You're not too ungrateful. You don't want to tell me, say, you don't admit everything what Boo do. Me listen to them admit, especially the brother. People, me have to come off now. This not feel good. And me are going for me check up the second of this month, MRI, and I think that's where them are going to decide if me are going to do surgery or if me are going to continue with physical therapy. But the second of this month, them are going to decide if a surgery are going to fix me or yeah, whatever. I don't really want to think about people use knife if go in on me. I don't really want to think about that, if to be honest, because I don't want a whole bunch of people going at them and them come out all right. I know a few people who are living a pain. And if me already in a pain, I'm going to live in a pain, might as well just make me live in a pain without cut me and give me more pain. That's all me I say. So me hope you know reach that far, but Thursday me I go in. All right. Comment. Bottom line. Why? Bottom line. If Boo never filed for what? If Boo never filed for the sister, oh yeah, you talk about Kim. If Boo never filed for the sister, she wouldn't be here. Not saying she couldn't get a visa on her own. She could not get a visa on her own. She go up there about the amount of time me say she go up there and get turned down. Every time she come back up there and they looking at them see her name, them are gonna remember and say, come down, go back home. You understand? I see a YouTuber asking why people taking this so serious. Me not really take it serious, you know. Me just talk about it. Lenny Boo, definitely thank you for the good night. First one. One more comment. Alison Brown, give the man his credit. Jesus, one more comment come. Give the man his credit. They are wicked and ungrateful. Can't argue with that. Even thought is what? Convicted felon. He got her to America faster than waiting for a visa. Give to Caesar what is due to him. That is the last comment I'm going to read tonight. And please, guys, tell me good night. But it's time for me to get off live. When I plan for the 1 hour, but always happy to spend time with you. Always happy to come out and come have a wonderful time. And thank you guys for turning out even without the thumbnail. Even without the thumbnail, thank you guys for coming forward, and we will a goodbye. Me never see my baby Sharon tonight, but it's okay. Maybe tomorrow. I hope she's all right, you know. I hope she do something nice for her birthday, and I hope she enjoy herself. But anyway, big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. Please remember, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. You know? And everybody will support the channel. Thank you guys a lot. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Rastafari is life. Don't forget to subscribe. Sleep well, walk well, talk well, and be safe out there. You understand? The devil is roaming. Good night, everybody.